Welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the Orlando Magic.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, I'd send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected him to hold serve in their building. I feel weak in the city. We have to take the at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And so here is Oklahoma City after the Magic pick up 2. On pass to Gordon, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And when Gordon is launching in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
You're trailing by 8. Here's the break. Money passes to Carter Williams, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Isaac, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, Money, a little bit ahead of him.
And the bright for each of their 3. Once again, they have taken over this game physically.
Schooling them right now. Taking them to the woodshed. Super aggressive and owning the paint.
Here's Ferguson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Left side Westbrook. And that misses badly. Air ball.
You know, this just hasn't been his sport. I mean, he doesn't seem to be comfortable at all. Particularly shooting. I mean, he knows he's struggling right now.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
3-pointer to fall.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
Another steal. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
The quick look, no. On the call with the foul. In a moment here, we'll take a look at some hustle stats for Orlando.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence in getting.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here's Hale. checked in for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Isaac. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that. But they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Here the Magic now. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A clear look for Jordan. Headshot. The Magic go the other way with it. Ball's not. Gordon fires the three, and he's good on the three ball. Gordon's got 7.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the turnover again by Orlando. On a different look for Oklahoma City. Poitras is checked in for Adams. And Allen sub in for Terrence Ferguson. Thunder trailing by 19. Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's the pass to Money. To the middle, it's stolen by Morris. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Poitras gets to Allen. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Tell you what, it does not matter who's shooting. The defense has got to be better at getting a hand up on long-range shooters. You've got to challenge the shot.
Traps in the tray.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knocks it loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Well, they recover it. Birch's shot's good.
Greg, bottom line is, there's a hit on the board, and he can take it in a second. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
It's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to take possession.
Struggling from the field.
But still early. I mean, they just got to trust their offense and work to get stops.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively. They're getting a lot of their points inside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Allen finds Westbrook. Set for Oklahoma City. That ball is speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Rebounded by Poitras.
And right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's the one bad
points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that's a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zeller's checked in. And George kicks to Westbrook. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Money. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And last touch by Harden.
Gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They come out with a lot more energy.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Allen. 2-second difference between shot clock and field. Here's Zeller. Beautiful first hit.
Let's love the he refused to give up on the because of his hustle.
From long range. 36 points.
And they are doing some damage from deep.
This is the main reason sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
It's the Orlando Magic sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Paul George had that nasty back in 2000.
Down and out. I saw her like that. She
For George. In this
a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And we're now about a minute and a half.
The jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Here's Poitras. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
He lobs it up, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Aaron Gordon, number 1. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Got a piece of it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's George for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like, sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking.
For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Poitras. He comes in for George. And Terrence Ferguson subbed in for Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Simply misdirection there. I like the unselfishness, admirable, but just not the result. Concerned. Nothing they're doing is stopping this run.
Here's Ferguson following the score by Aaron Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain.
In 6 of 10.
Here's the money. He's covered by
Punching on you.
free throw good. Westbrook. with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Let's go. Again, it's Orlando with the three.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And I'll tell you what, Greg, once he finds that rhythm, he's hard to guard. Shots come easy for him.
Isaac, and a beautiful feed leads to him.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter. Takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled in getting position to throw it down on you.
Here's Ferguson after the Magic pick up two. Zeller dishes to Westbrook. Here's Ferguson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. Outside Westbrook. As it goes in. The foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Money. The Thunder caught this 30-55 for the lead in what's been a cold second quarter for them. They scored at 9. Down low. The board.
Today, their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. So player.
That would be foul number 5 on him. Here's Ferguson.
The three-point shot has been a problem spot for them. They're improving little by little, but it's still a big reason they're down right now.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. Oklahoma City shooting 30% in this.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Westbrook gets to Adams. Pass to Ferguson. Gay outside. Shoots over. Orlando moving forward. Finishing it off.
And, you know, over time, Jordan's offensive game has evolved. He's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Here's Money, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
He'll count. Turn it into a quick slam.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Gay, just 4 to shoot. Here's Money. That shot misses, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Inside, Isaac with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball. Ferguson with the rebound. And the Thunder with possession outside Westbrook. From the baseline. That one off the back iron and out.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of ball.
Money pass it to Gordon. The shot will not.
Highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intent.
There's Money, and he's got 41. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, and it's sweet as it gets because of a powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was
Westbrook, no. Money passes to Isaac.
That play, the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Against Allen. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Morris. It's hauled in by the Magic. 59. Shakes off the strong gift the bucket for 2. Money's got 47 points. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure to build.
So don't get your ankles taken.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kane the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City as the Thunder will be playing against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they're in the finals and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. in the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before, drive them to victory. It's a must-win Game 4 against the Orlando Magic. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. Let's see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Perry and Greg Anthony. We've got taken over.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still on defense. Bring help sooner.
Magic pick up 2. And nothing but
That's 3 straight shots to fall.
Carter Williams with the bucket.
They can't make 4 and warming up the burner.
The Thunder have gone 0-3 to start the game. Possession. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Really anxious to find this
And he didn't get quite enough. So he comes up empty at the line. And that one drops.
So explosive on the inside. Russell Westbrook, crazy athletic.
And they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one.
Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work. I don't think you ever expect to carve out such a big lead.
Money's got 13. And Adams with the slam.
Well, not many times to look good.
Money passes to Carter Williams.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. He's down there.
Converting around the rim is largely due to the one thing he does better than most, and that is fly.
And it's the Thunder with
Typically on the road, it's hard to get into a great rhythm offensively, but they did just that.
Felt like the louder the crowd got, the more hostile they were, the more together this team played. So it worked out nice.
Here's Westbrook.
Discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchup.
We've seen very little help defense on it. Even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Around. Takes it off the
Their defense apart. Completely in disarray.
They get it back. Here's Adams. Nice right there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here are the Magic now. Pass to Isaac. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
They are attacking the rim
and getting great results.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. And the three off target.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show. Use the green light here very early in this game as this concerned.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Orlando. Pointing to the alley-oop, not to be. Good play defensively. Kicks to Ferguson. With David Aldridge reporting.
His team is facing right now. He said, "I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves. I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals." Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Poitras, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Allen comes in for challenge Ferguson. Allen's shot is off.
And it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence. The offense should come with the warning label, caution, flame, connecting everything. That he looks dumbfounded.
Now here's Morris looking over. Shot to stop the run. Westbrook, no good.
But his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism. These alley-oops, very impressive. Going with leave the floor and how to finish that off.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
What's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal.
Decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by Orlando. Westbrook can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
That bucket in no time at all. 20 points for money.
Yeah, I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there.
Takes that one up and powers it through.
With the ball there.
Straight on the attack. Field goal percentage. He always gets good. And of course,
extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Look out.
now here's Isaac, and the shot is good. Isaac's got 10 points.
Inside position.
Isaac misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character.
This to Morris. Lets it go with a three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And that one goes long.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. It just couldn't knock it down.
Well, the best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Orlando out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. And a very convincing performance in the Magic so far.
And I felt like in that first period, the difference really was their ability to execute.
So you move the ball around, you move your guys around, and you find good shots. That's a healthy recipe to build a good lead.
So on the floor, Isaac out there with Gordon. Then it's Carter Williams.
The human aspect of basketball. You cannot fault the shot selection. You have a clean look. You just can't make them all.
And here's George for three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
I really like the idea that his teammates are waiting until he's in great spots to finish off the possessions. Everything's working.
Here's Westbrook. Oklahoma City the rebound. The three. You can't hit that time.
That's like milk on a hot day, just a bad decision. Those shots.
For Orlando, free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. First one falls for. 30 days tempting for George. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter from 12 feet out. And it falls.
Both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost think they're playing at home.
Well, the crowd got in here tonight and sat down, and that's where they stayed all night long, extremely poised, which has led to a monster lead. Now, this is anything go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Thunder have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here again, the Magic score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And again, Orlando running the court in transit.
It's on the team. terrific percentage here in the first half. You got the rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I also like the adjustments that they made. Each time they're defended a little bit differently, they seem to have the answer for it.
Westbrook, no good.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive, strong work here at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be a free foul.
Gotta be time to get him out of there, probably until the third quarter.
Looking at his
There's the willingness to compete from Steven Adams right there, finishing.
Money passes to Birch. Isaac. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he saw his chance. A little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but on that play.
Orlando taking off 4 shots from
I love the aggressiveness. Even prior the entire first half, it continues to strike.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Gay in the corner. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Here's and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
More
with the slam.
Yeah, coming into the league, Adams sometimes be a little bit soft around the rim. No more.
Money passes to Carter Williams. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep kinds of looks.
You got to close up any lane to the basket because if you don't, Steven Adams is coming hard with the fifth shot.
And pretty game foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, there are good fouls, and then there's those fouls. That's not a good limits himself on defense, and he can't nearly be as physical for the rest of the period.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morris is checked in. And he could not get that one. And he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Markeith Morris. The Magic shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. That's off his run, so he misses both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style. This league.
The Thunder shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out. Will retain this and outside Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
Now.
Here's Mike. Westbrook pulls it in.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
1-8 pass it to Isaac. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Isaac's got 15 points.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. We're seeing similar game plans right now. This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard, the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Leading the league in assists. And of course, Russell Westbrook, a few spots down.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Wide open look. And that one comes up a bit short.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket by Gordon.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Westbrook kicks to George. Back to Westbrook. From the right block, the shot is good. Westbrook's got
I didn't think there was a pass available there for him. He spots that smooth. These guys have DNA. He also works everybody. Filthy combination.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin?
Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Teammates and the fans when he plays like that out in the open court.
Westbrook, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's kind of something else to do.
And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yep, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
1:32 left here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's related. And he's now got to put up 10 points and 12 rebounds.
I tell you, he's playing the game.
Dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Another steal.
offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Fires the three. And again.